Good morning and welcome to Good Day Utah at 5 a.m. We're following some breaking news for you right now. Parts of I-80 and Bangerter Highway in Salt Lake City are closed as police investigate an officer-involved shooting that took place overnight. Our Scott McCain live at the scene. He joins us live now with the latest details. Scott, good morning. What happened out there?
Yeah, good morning, John. And there's still a scene going on all these many hours later. You can still see some of those police lights over there. And that is what prompted many of our viewers to call into the station late last night, because as they were trying to leave the airport, they were stuck in traffic as this officer-involved critical incident unfolded. Some of them were caught in traffic for hours because the road closures you mentioned right off the bat. And here's what we know about all of this so far. This all begins about 10:45 last night, probably about a mile or so away from us to the east, basically at the intersection of North Temple and Redwood Road, about 10:45. That's when a tow truck driver called 911 saying, look, someone's shooting at me. Multiple shots were fired already at that point, and the driver of the vehicle where those shots came from took off. Police immediately responded to the area. They located the vehicle. They now say it was a 44-year-old man. When they attempted to pull him over, he did not comply. He took off and continued shooting at the officers. At one point, several of the officers returned fire. They eventually were able to use a pit maneuver to stop his vehicle right near I-80 North Temple Street.
I would certainly plan, if you usually take I-80 into the city or Bangerter north into the airport this morning, probably going to be some delays there while they process this scene. There's a lot of answers, obviously, they're going to be looking to get, and a lot of scene to process. So they'll be out for quite some time.
Now, the suspect was finally and eventually taken into custody, also was placed into an ambulance. Paramedics performed some life-saving procedures on him there. He was rushed to a hospital, last reported to be in pretty critical condition. Now, we've got multiple officers who were involved in this. You've got 3 Salt Lake City officers and a couple of sergeants who are now on routine paid administrative leave as a result of the officer-involved critical incident protocol. And as we told you right off the bat, there are still multiple police vehicles out in that area. They're still gathering evidence, diagramming the scene. That means there are some road closure issues. And Katya Stepovich keeping a very close eye on that to try to get our viewers to where they need to go in the shortest time possible this morning. Katya?